Rohit Goel, a seasoned business consultant with a decade of experience, specializes in catalyzing growth for US listed and non listed companies, proficient in scaling operations, strategic planning, and business plan development. He resides with his family in Pitampura. Now, with a desire to contribute to India's business landscape, Rohit aims to bring his international expertise to local enterprises. His commitment extends beyond consultancy. He helps business find their why, prepare long-term business plans, manage teams, etc. Let's hear value addition from Rohit.
Yes, Rohit, please move on.
Yes, we can.
Great, great. Thank you everyone for giving me this opportunity for value addition. Today, we are at the end of the year, almost at the end of the year. So I would like to discuss and do a value addition related to relationships and how we can make sure that relationships in our business and in our lives get little better, and how can we judge our how these relationships are doing something good for us or not. So before getting deep into the relationships, let's understand. I'm so sorry. Let's understand why anyone comes into a relationship, why anyone who is in relationship with you, or why anyone should come in a relationship with you as a business or as a person. I believe anyone comes into a relationship to feel secure and to make sure that they are not insecure in the surroundings. So when, as a human being, as a human race, we build a relationship around us, the idea is that that relationship provide us a security, provide us a boundary where we, all of us, can feel secure and feel the warmth of the relationship. Now the question comes how anyone can feel secure, how anyone in our life, how we can make people secure, how can you make your employee secure, how can you make your client secure, how can you make your customer secure, how can you make your investors secure, anyone who is having any kind of a business relationship, how can you make them secure? We can do it by exchange of LSG, and LSG is something which I'm sure that a lot of BT members are aware of. I would like to ask, I would like to make sure that we talking about the same LSD. Anyone heard about the LSD
Yes.
other than the old members? Anyone knows what is LSD? No.
Shweta?
So LSD, LSD is also a chemical or a medical or a non-medical substance which makes you high, and it's a very dangerous substance for everyone. But that's not an LSD we're going to talk about today. Today we are going to talk about an LSD which is a Lakshmi, Saraswati, and Durga. And this is an LSD I would like everyone to l- imply in their life. I would like everyone to embrace in their life. And what exactly we mean by Lakshmi, Saraswati, and Durga is not only the three goddesses in a Hindu culture, it also has a deeper meaning, which is Lakshmi in the form of all kind of resources we possess, not only the money, not only the cash or the gold or the assets, each and every kind of a resources, your time, sorry, your network, people you are with, the power you possess, the seat you are sitting on, all those is the resources which you're going to exchange. Saraswati is your consciousness. Saraswati is something which helps you, it makes you awake. So that's what the Saraswati is. And how can you expand your consciousness is by knowledge. And that's why we always connect Saraswati with knowledge. So, but the deeper meaning and the actual meaning of Saraswati is consciousness. Saraswati is the reason why we are different from anyone who is dead. anyone who does not have awakeness, who does not doing stuff just because they are born. So the difference between an animal and a human being is consciousness. We have an ability to think, imagine, and be conscious at the moment. And lastly is Durga. Durga is power. And when I'm saying power, it's not only the physical power, it's a power which you possess, be with someone. So if I'm sitting with my client and if I'm sitting with my team member, my presence is empowering them, is making them more comfortable, is making them more, uh, making them more empowered. They're feeling that they possess more power, or they're depowering it. It's just how are they scared in front of me, or they're feeling more empowered. That's how you possess, or that's how you transfer Durga in your relationships. Now, I would like everyone to think about, I would like to give everyone 10 seconds. Reflect on yourself and ask yourself, do you feel secure in the relationships, in businesses, and in your life? Do you feel, do you exchange your Lakshmi, your resources, your Saraswati, and your Durga with your clients, partner, employees, and businesses? And how you do it, and at what extent you do it? Or are you limited to Lakshmi, or are you limited to Saraswati, or are you limited to Durga, or is it a combination? What kind of combination it is, and what combination makes you the best, most secure in any relationship? So I would like to you guys to reflect on yourself, think about it, spend some time with yourself, and write it down and see how it goes. What exactly it is when you do it. Mhm. So, so to show you the process how it's been done, and you guys can do it with anyone, if any kind of a relationship you have, either personal or in business. The process we're going to follow is that, does BT make us feel secure? Because this is a common platform for all of us. This is something which all of us can connect. So let's try and see if is BT as a platform is structured to provide uh, secure, to provide you the secureness which you're looking for in your business. So let's talk about Lakshmi. In BT, in Banyan tribe, everyone, it gives a platform to use and earn resources in exchange of an annual fees, which is a monetary resource. So there's a direct monetary resource available. Plus, there's an additional resource which you need to give is time. So you provide time in on the platform. You give an annual fees as a monetary resource to the company. In exchange, you get access to use and earn the resources available on the platform in exchange of your time and that money. So there's an exchange of Lakshmi. We can clearly see there's an exchange of Lakshmi on the platform. Is there an exchange of Saraswati, a consciousness? So it helps us share a knowledge, ideas, and expertise with each other. We do have open networks. We do have, exchange of idea on the first 15 to 20 minutes of the sessions. And we do have a good open network at the end of the sessions where all the business owners exchange knowledge, idea, and their expertise. Every session has 15 minutes for business presentation and a value addition to share the Saraswati. So what we are doing right now is also I'm passing on a consciousness, a knowledge bank to you guys in exchange of your time, which is a Lakshmi you're going to give it to me. So there's an exchange of Saraswati happening right now, and there's an exchange of consciousness happening, which a platform, as a Banyan tribe as a platform provides. So there's an exchange of Saraswati also. Now, is there an exchange of Durga? And now this is very deeper question, and this is something which everyone needs to answer for themselves. No one can answer for them. And they need to understand that what exactly Durga is not only it's a kind of an happiness and the empowerment which comes from inside. And this is something which you guys need to figure out and guys need to feel while being on the platform. So this is for me that it empower us with a positivity and an honest feedback and empathy. This is what I feel when I joined the Banyan tribe and being a part of it from last 2 years. I feel like it provides me the positivity and it always provides me with the honest feedback regarding my work, regarding my personality, regarding wherever I need to improve and wherever I need to expand or put more efforts into. And it always shows me empathy as a platform, as a member, and every one of you. So for me, there is an exchange of Durga, which was given to me in exchange of again the time and the money which has been provided in the platform. So I joined Banyan Tribe to find and meet people like me who thinks about their vision and work in this direction. And I feel like this platform is doing it, and I feel like this exchange of LST is there, so that the relationship I have with Banyan Tribe makes me feel secure. But all of you needs to do this exercise, and all of you needs to figure out your own LST and your own exchange of LST. And it's not required that all three needs to be exchanged to have a secure relationship. Every relationship has its own limitation, and every relationship has its own beauty. So, but there needs to be an exchange of at least two of them. So, Parvachan Khatam, there's a small exercise I would like everyone to do. I would like everyone to write something, relationship, some of your relationship where you felt secure in 2023. I would like to write you down in this, fill this form, kind of a table where you can write, okay, I feel secure in the relationship because of Lakshmi, because I got an exchange of this, because of Saraswati, I got an exchange of this, and because of Durga, because I got exchange of this. And once you have that, once you able to do this exercise, I would like you to go ahead one step and figure out what are the relationships you like to work on to 2024. It can be personal, it can be business, something up to you. And in what area, in which exchange you like to put your efforts, and what steps you're going to take in 2024 to make sure that you and your partner or the counterpart is feeling secure in that particular relationship. So please do this exercise. This exercise will help you not only figure out what's not working in a relationship, and you can do it with your clients, you can do it with your customers, you can do it with your employees, you can do it with your partner, you can do it with your mother, you can do it with your father, with your children, anywhere you have a relationship, you can test that relationship, or you can prioritize your relationship in LSD and see that if you are feeling secure in that relationship or not, or the person or the other person is feeling secure in this relationship or not. So please do this exercise. It's not a homework, but spend some time on it. If you want to take a picture of it, you can take a picture of it and try to fill this table. I will open the. That's all I have. If anyone has, I don't know how much time I'm left with, but if anyone has any questions or anything, please go ahead.